Hello everybody, welcome to Saturday's Live Tarot. Hello to Juanson, hello to Lilith, hello to Amber, hello to Laura, and to anybody else who has already joined us. Let's start this off with Amber, and then I'm going to be moving on over to Laura. So, let's go see Amber. 2 questions. The chances of the new management keeping you? Let's go see. And at your current workplace, the new management is taking over. We have to go through hiring again. What are the chances of them keeping you? Let me go see that. Hello, Patricia. All right. Okay. Let's go and find this out. Beautiful. So Amber is first up. Hello, Lilith. I have not had time to write you. I just got back home from my mom's, but maybe some squid tonight. What do you think? Hello, Juanson. Let's go and see over here. Amber. What are the chances of them keeping you? What do we have? I have over here the 8. Okay. I'm also having the Ace of Wands, followed up by the Page. No new beginning is coming out. We are continuing what we're doing. We are creating over here. So I'm definitely going to have to say, quite frankly over here, Amber, I'm going to check the pendulum. I'm going to check out with another card also, and why not with a tarot dice? Come and see what is coming on out. But yes, there is a transition coming on, but no, I do not feel as though you are going to lose your job. I feel as though you're going to keep the current position that you have, and this is what I am seeing. So I'm definitely going to have to say over here, we have that beautiful strength. We have that clarity that's going to be coming on by. And I'm going to say there's not a problem whatsoever over here, sweetie. No problems. Let's go see. All right, Lilith. And let me take out, I said I was going to check out with another deck also, and the pendulum. Let's check this out, Amber. Let's make sure. So far, so good. I'm going to say there's not a problem, even though there is that transition that is there. I don't see you starting anew elsewhere. Just don't see that problem happening over here. Hello, Ms. Mac, and thank you. What else do we have? I have the fear that is coming on through, that fear of destruction, that fear of ending, but that seems to be coming from within, from you, sweetie. So there is no doubt about it. If you keep on working hard and you stick with your position as you are, don't change anything about yourself, beautiful one, I'm going to say there's not a problem whatsoever. You are keeping your position. Let's go and validate with the pendulum. Ms. Mac, you are next. Let's go see over here for Amber. Is Amber going to keep her job with a new management that is taking on over? Is Amber going to be keeping her job? And that is a yes, my beautiful one. Hopefully I have managed to make you feel better, beautiful. Hopefully within the tarot cards and deck and dice and pendulum, we have found the right answers for you. So it's a definite yes, no problem, beautiful. Let me know if there's anything else I can do for you, sweetie. Thank you for coming in to see me today. Ms. Mac, what do I see for you in love? Let's go see. What do I see? Farzana, nice to see you. Hello and thank you. I'll be with you in just one moment. So Farzana, you had an interview this week. That is good. All right. So it is my pleasure, Amber. Ms. Mac, what do I see for you in love? Let's go and do this right away. I know, Juanson, don't they? Hello, Ida E. Nice to see you again. So right now, it just makes Juanson the most perfect harmony whenever we do mix them up together. I love it. I do. Okay. What do we have in love? We have over here possibilities. We do have somebody who seems to be interested and seems to be holding on to you. I'm going to give you different possibilities over here, okay, Ms. Mac? What I'm going to say is, if you are waiting for somebody for a reconciliation, I'm going to say most likely it's a yes coming into the following month. If this is not for a reconciliation and you're just kind of wondering what's coming up for me, you know, is somebody coming on in, I'm going to say yes, somebody is definitely interested in you. Yes, we are. Thank you. Beautiful. Ida, how are you? I'm going to say over here, somebody is definitely interested in you. They're looking at the different possibilities now. They're looking at a way to approach you. And I do believe that this clarity is going to be coming upon, and I'm going to say within the following 4 to 6 weeks. So either way, I'm going to say reconciliation or new relationship, yes, for both of them. Something and somebody is coming into your life. Love is going to be there. Now, this seems to be somebody who is very strong, very determined, somebody who has a certain presence, a certain position, let me put it that way. I feel as though they have beautiful tan skin, they have dark colored eyes, dark colored hair, and they might be of the sign, I'm going to say over here, the sign of Cancer would be my pick. So this is what I'm seeing right now, Ms. Mac. Farzana, you had an interview this week, and the guy said he's only you through the next round. Nice, but you're not sure he was just being nice. That is great. Yay, Farzana! All right, I'm loving this. These are beautiful vibes. Guys, good. I'll check that out, Amber, in just one moment. Thank you, sweetie. This is great. You guys are doing great. We are moving forward. We have love popping in. We have great careers. Good. Let's continue like this. Let's continue this out. So, Farzana, is this true? Are you going to get this job? It is my pleasure, Ms. Mac. What is going to be happening? Ah, no, there were no lies whatsoever. It is a yes. It is good. I'm getting over here the clarity. No doubt about it. You are being put through, not because we're being nice, quite frankly. I feel as though there's 5 other people that were interested into this position that were interesting. I feel as though, quite frankly, at the end, there's going to be 2 standing. There's going to be you and somebody else. There's 3 others who are passing to the next round, who are going to be dismissed, let me put it that way. So I'm going to say you have really good chances of getting this position. This is true. Are you going to get this job? I'm going to say you have some really, really good chances. I'm going to say a yes for this one. Beautiful. Good for you. Ida, do I still see call matching you on the dating app? And is it going to be in March? Ooh, let's go see. Do I still see call matching you onto the dating app? These dating apps, they are so intriguing, aren't they? All right. Let's go and see. Hello, that Anderson kid. You changed your picture. You're kind of devilish. You're kind of red, that Anderson kid. What happened? Why are you reddish? All right, I'm getting over here. Ida, do I still see call matching you on up? You know what? I'm still seeing over here the Wheel of Fortune. I'm seeing over here, quite frankly, that we're not going anywhere. I'm seeing that this is long. You're finding it long. You're waiting for this to happen. I'm going to tell you that, yes, most likely this is still going to happen into the month of March. And yes, I still see that call is going to be matching you. At this moment, I'm still going to say March. Let me go and validate to see, but I do know that it is taking a little bit longer. There is, I don't know, there's a little bit of a switch of energy that's making it just a little bit longer because my Ace of Swords is in the reverse position. So it's almost as if we're a little bit unsure. We're not unsure. We're a little bit insecure is the word that I want over here. But yes, this is still happening. So let's go and see and ask our pendulum. So we want to know over here for our pendulum. Please tell for the highest good of Ida. Is Cole still going to be matching beautiful Ida onto that dating app? And is this going to be happening into the month of March? And it's also a yes. So yes, yes, and yes. Good for you. It is a yes all the way through. I'm going to move over and go and see Amber. Will you and your friend Jay reconcile? You are friends, and what are the thoughts coming on up? Let's go and see this. Just give me one little moment. I am going to take out some cards over here. Hello, Renesha. Nice to see you. How are you doing, Renesha? Just before I move over to Amber, I just want to answer one moment over here. Hold Hold on, I am looking. I had it and it disappeared. Just one moment. And I cannot find it anymore. Let me just go see. I think it's a little bit more down. Not Juanson. Okay, that's where it was. Okay, all right, let's go for it then. Let's go and see it. You can't wait, eh? I know, beautiful. It is my pleasure, sweetie. Ranesha, how are you doing, beautiful, with all those beautiful hearts I'm loving? Let's go and see over here. Amber, will you and your friend Jay reconcile? What are your friend's thoughts? Well, let's go and see if you and Jay are going to reconcile. I am getting over here the Knight of Wands. I'm getting our Fool. I'm getting our Four of Wands. I'm going to say there's no doubt about it. There is going to be reconciliation between you and your friend, Jay. No doubt about it. But I feel as though in order for this to happen, at some point, either you or your friend is going to kind of jump on in. It's going to be a little bit of a spontaneous type of thing that's going to happen. One day you might just decide, okay, that's it. I'm just going to call, I'm going to text, let's see what happens. Or maybe Jay's going to do the same thing for you. And this is where the reconciliation is going to pass on through. So are you going to have a reconciliation with Jay? There's no doubt about it. I'm going to say most likely into the following 4 to 5 weeks. Oh, Ranesha, I'm loving that, sweetie. Let me go and see, what are your friends' thoughts? What are your friends' thoughts? What are your friends' thoughts? I'm guessing what are your friends' thoughts about you, right, Amber? Let's go and find this. All right. Ranesha is the following reading. So what are your friends' thoughts? Your friends often think that you're a little bit, I'm not going to say restricted. Maybe sometimes you're a little bit too open, maybe with the way that you say things or with your opinions. That being said, they do feel as though sometimes you're a little bit guarded. You are somewhat, a little bit, how could I say this, a little bit intriguing to them over here perhaps. Somebody who is very passionate, somebody who likes to move, somebody who likes to do some things. But at the same time, I feel as though we like to be a little bit by ourselves also. We like to be heard. We like when things are in a good union where people share, how they feel. Other than that, what I am seeing over here is sometimes there could be a little bit of duality, which you might not see all that time, but sometimes between your friends, I kind of feel like there's a little bit of a secret duality. Let me put it that way, a secret competition a little bit on different aspects in life. So I do see a little bit of that. So more, all in all together, I have to say, you seem to be somebody who says what they think, which can be, I guess, sometimes a little bit hurtful, or we do have to be careful a little bit. But you're so caring and you're loving. You're often somewhat guarded, though. Sometimes we do feel as though you keep a lot of emotions within yourself, but we should let them go and we should communicate with them. But at the same time, I do feel as though sometimes there's a little bit of competition within your friends and you. And I feel like the competition is somewhat of an unknown competition. So a secret, a non-said competition. Other than that, somebody who works very hard is what I'm seeing, and somebody who is very loving and caring, sweetie. Let me go and see, Ranesha. Your aunt went up on her price. Oh no, what do you mean? How did your aunt go up on her price on her car? She's your aunt. What happened, Ranesha? Okay, so your aunt went up on her price on her car. So can you give me advice on getting a vehicle, and should I stay in Kansas City till May or head out of town? Sweetie, I can't believe your aunt brought up the price of the car. All right, let's go see what's going on over here, sweetie. All right, so let's go and check this car situation first, and then I'm going to go and check out about the Kansas City, or if you should move out of town. It is my pleasure, beautiful Amber. So here we go. So your aunt went up onto the price, right? Yeah. She's kind of feeling greedy a little bit is what I'm getting over here. But you know what? I just kind of feel at the same time that you're not really I feel as though you're really, really caught in between, because I do feel as though you were going to get that car, right? But she did bring up the price, but I don't feel like you're comfortable with the other options. So I almost kind of feel like you should still buy the price of her car, even though she upped the price a little bit. I don't know how much she upped it. If it's, you know, if is it like a huge amount? Does the price of the car still make sense onto the black? I think they're black books, right, for the cars. If it still makes sense and she's underneath the price, even if she upped it, I say go for it. So Renesha, my advice for you, go look into that little black book of cars and see if her price is, you know, on average below. If she's above, don't buy it. But I mean, if she's somewhat below or anything of the such, go for it. Still get it. I feel as though your aunt most likely has a beautiful, dependable car, which will be good. Because other than that, I see you as being very, very insecure, wondering what it is that you should do. I'm going to say, please look into the little black book. Your mom's car. Your mom has a car for sale too. How many people do you know, Renesha, who have cars for sale? Okay, hopefully your mom's not going to up the price on you now, sweetie. I'm going to go see if you should buy your mom's car, okay? I'm going to say look into the little black book, because I don't see as though you're comfortable either buying a car brand new or renting or buying, you know, secondhand from a business. So let's go and see about the mom's car. Let's go see. I know, Renesha. I know. You know a lot of people who have a lot of things to sell. Let's go and see. Mom's car seems to be the way to go. I'm getting over here our Chariot. All right. Okay. And let me go and see over here what is going on. I kind of feel like the possibilities are going down, right? Here's your mom's car. I'm going to take some cards out to go and see your aunt's car. We're going to compare both of them. What do you think? Your mom won't, right? Okay, that's good. Hopefully not. Because then I'm just going to be somewhat baffled here, Renesha. Let's go and see. Okay. And here we go. Let's go find out. As for the aunt's car, yeah, we're a little bit in a standstill. We're a little bit stuck there, aren't we? All right, what I am going to tell you over here, sweetie, is if I was to pick, looking at the cards over here, between both cars, is your mom's car better than your aunt's? For some reason, I'm going to say that your aunt's car is better than your mom's car. Now, that being said, I'm definitely going to have to say over here that either one will be good for you, one or the other. Try to go with the price, try to go with the year. Look into that little black book. If you don't have a little black book, go on Google, you'll find it. You'll find all the info you need there for free, beautiful. But, you know, if I really was to pick between both cars, for some reason, Spirit seems to be telling me that the one coming over here from your mom is going to be more dependable. Now, that being said, is the one from your mom more expensive or less than the one from your aunt? That I do not quite know. So I'm going to let you look upon that, my beautiful. You need a reliable car to go back out of town, right? They're both going to be reliable. I feel like it comes down over here to the price, sweetie, is what it is. So if you feel as though if you feel like they're both pretty much the same year, they're both, you know, I feel like they're both dependable. I just kind of feel like the one of your mom might last a little bit longer. But that being said, I don't know if the one of your moms is more expensive than one of your aunts. So look at all those variables put together. You're not going to be in a bad position if you buy your aunts, and you're not going to be in a bad position if you buy your mom's. I don't see problems with neither one. So go with the price, go with the look, go with, you know, with your heart, what you think is best in that. Or really, go with the price. See which one is offering you the best price, the best deal, and go with that one. They're both going to be reliable, and they're both going to do the job to bring you in and out of town. No problem there, sweetie. Let me go and see if you should stay in Kansas City or if you should head out of town. All right, so what is popping on out over here, beautiful? Should you leave or should you stay? Ah, beautiful. You are definitely looking, aren't you? You definitely are wondering what it is that you should do over here. I feel as though the power is entirely into your hand. I don't feel like you're ready to leave, sweetie. But whenever you are, and whenever you will be ready, I say to leave, and you are going to be happier. But when you're ready, you don't seem to be ready right now is what I'm getting within the cards. I'm getting as though, you know, we still need to make some more plans. We need to make some things more solid. We need to convince ourselves a little bit more. And then you're going to be in your full power. Once you're into your full power, then I definitely say go for it. Leave Kansas City and head out of town. You're going to be so much happier, sweetie. But when you're ready, you don't seem to be ready yet. I kind of feel like you need to give yourself maybe a 2-3 months here. Now, let me go see if I received the questions of Laura. Hold on. Let's go and see. Before I move on over to Laura, we're going to put a little bit of a... we're going to put a timestamp over here for Tarima 1 second. And then I don't believe I actually have Laura's questions. Hello, Desi. Nice to see you. I'll be with you in just one moment. Let's go see over here. I am getting the Strength card following on up by the Fool. I'm also getting over here the 3 of Swords. Okay, so Renesha, as for the moment, what I am seeing is that we are locking over here into, and Tarima is at 21, let's say 40. So, thank you, Lilith, sweetie. I'm going to say over here that I do have my Strength reverse position followed up by my Fool. My Fool is saying, you know what, we don't quite have that strength right now, and I don't believe it's a good time. We are heartbroken. The most important thing to do over here is to rest and to continue working as we are. I know it's not the best relationship and it's not what you want right now, but this is the way the relationship has to be for, I'm going to say, the following 2 months, Tarima. After that, we will have to see what happens one step at a time. So for the moment, I'm still not necessarily seeing anybody else, but there is definitely that need of pause that is still there. So no changes onto that side. Tarima, let's go and see. You're concerned about your daughter to finish, but your cousin said, I can. Oh, you can't stay until May. Okay. Which is why you're feeling all that insecure, right? You're feeling a little bit worried about all of this. Okay, but you can't stay until May. Is there any other place that you can go into the meanwhile, or that you can rent maybe just for like a week or 2 or a month? Maybe that could help you out, Renesha. Or if you can find a place, you know, where you are, where your cousin does live, try to look at that. Try and see what you can find into that, sweetie. Hello, Kids World. Welcome to the channel. And I think that you might even have posted a question. Yes, you would like to know about the energy of your current situation with your partner. Should you continue to work it out? I've got your question at Kids World. Thank you so very much. I'll answer you in just one moment. I'm going to go and see our friend Desi over here. When will, yes, time frame, Leo on Taurus. Let's go and see that right away, sweetie. Okay. So we are with Desi at Kids World is up next. When will Tajay reach out? When is this going to be happening? I am getting over here Temperance followed up by the Lovers. We're not ready to reach out right away. Ace of Wands, reverse position. We're still balancing things out. We're still holding on to you. We are. But I'm going to say no reconciliation in sight for the moment, sweetie. But I do feel as though the clarity and everything will end up to be balanced out. So I'm going to go and see, is he going to reach out? I don't feel as though he's reaching out right away, sweetie. I don't feel like it's right now. Kind of feel like there's a little bit of a switch of energy over here, and we're simply not ready. So let's go and see with our pendulum. Is Taj Hay going to reach out to Desi P? And that is a yes. Please indicate to me the month. Please indicate the month in which she will receive contact. When is this going to be? Okay. I'm getting over here contact, sweetie, into the month, end of March, beginning April. Beautiful is what I'm getting over here, sweetie. I know you love that card, Lilith, that Lover's card. So I'm definitely going to have to say over here, end of March, beginning April. Beautiful. Let's go and see a kid's world. Let me go and find out over here what's going on with your current situation. So you wanted to know the energy of your current situation with your partner. Should you continue to work it out? Hello, Patricia, and thank you, beautiful. I'll be with you in just a few moments. So a kid's world. Should you continue to try to work this out? I am getting over here the Hanged Man, followed out by the Eight of Pentacles. You're kind of stuck into a moment of stagnation over here, where I feel like we still want to work onto the relationship, but at the same time, we still want to work. We still see, or we would still like to believe that there's still something left, that there's still some possibility for the future, but we're having problems to try to see further off into the long-term relationship. So it's something that's a little bit more short-term. We're going day by day. I'm also getting over here my Seven of Cups. What I can tell you over here, beautiful, is I don't feel like anybody is leaving anywhere. So a kid's world. If you still love your partner, I say stick with your partner. I believe that if you put, well, not just you, if both of you together put more effort into this relationship, I feel like there's definitely a beautiful light at the end of the tunnel. I don't believe that that light is all that far off neither. I feel like a good communication is pretty much going to solve a lot of the problems. That being said, I do feel as though there is a lot of love that is here. Anyways, that seems to be coming from the partner. We don't want to leave anywhere. My Knight of Swords is in a reversed position, and we still are. As I said, we're still looking towards that future. It's just that we're having problems to believe into the long-term future. And we want to put more time. We want to put more effort. We just don't really know how to do so. So with great communication, I'm definitely going to have to say the light at the end of the tunnel is not too far. I say follow your beautiful heart in this, but Spirit seems to be saying to stick around a kid's world. Hopefully that has helped you out. Patricia, are you going to be accepting into that nursing program in 2022? Let's go and see that, sweetie. I will check it out with a pendulum also, Patricia. So will Patricia be accepted to nursing program by June 2022, which is coming on up quite quickly. And here we go. Lovers, no choice necessary to make over here. There is going to be a transition coming into your life, no doubt about it. Our queen is here waiting. Yes, we are. And is this going to be happening? Hello, Elena. Nice to see you again. Beautiful. Wheel of Fortune. It is on your path, and there is no doubt about it. It is going to be a yes, Patricia. So this is a yes for you. Let me go and validate with the pendulum. So we want to know over here for Patricia V. Please, Spirit, let us know for the highest good of Patricia V. Is Patricia going to be accepted to nursing program by June 2022? And that is a yes, my beautiful. When it goes back and forth, it's a yes. If it goes into a circle, it is a no. So this is a clear yes for you. Elena, what's coming towards you into the following 2 months? Let's go and see that right away. Please let me know, anybody, if you guys see our friend Laura. So what is coming up? Let's go see this. Hello, Paula. How are you doing, beautiful? It is my pleasure, Patricia. Good for you, sweetie. Congratulations, beautiful. So here we go for Elena. Let's go see into the next 2 months what is coming on up for you. I'm getting over here that you are just going to be strong. You're going to have that self-assured, beautiful energy within you. You're going to be making that progress. Within that progress that you are going to be making, you are going to be quite committed to a plan. I don't know exactly what that plan is, but a plan is going to be there for you. Other than that, I am seeing over here with our 3 of Wands that we're definitely looking on forward. Now, be careful for somebody into your life who most likely here is a man. Be careful for a man who seems to be, I'm going to say most likely somewhere around your age, who might be a little bit hot-headed. So somebody who might be a little bit unpredictable within all of this. Okay, so just be a little bit careful onto that side, because I feel like this person who's a little bit hot-headed and a little bit unpredictable might try to bring some disappointment into your life. That being said, if this person does so, what are you going to do? You're going to walk away. So I don't see much of a problem over there. Other than that, we're being strong. We're following up with our plan. And let me take some more cards out and see what else is coming up for you. Be careful. Somebody might try to offer you something new. But when I say something new, it could be something new and it could be something that is very risky. So be careful. If anybody wants to offer you some type of financial proposition, lend money, it could be just lending money, it could be, you know, putting money onto a stock market, it could be a new business adventure, whatever this is, whatever is going to be proposed to you over here, be very, very careful, okay? Financially speaking, it's kind of risky over here. Other than that, what I am seeing is a lot of contentment. I'm seeing wishes come true, a lot of abundance, a lot of enjoyment. I'm not necessarily seeing, though, I'm seeing some breakthroughs and some new beginnings. If you're wondering, this is financial, what I'm seeing here. Health-wise, I feel like things are also okay, but I'm not necessarily seeing anything love-wise. So, as for love, if you're looking for love, I'm not really seeing it at this moment for the following 2 months, but financially speaking, socially speaking, things seem to be good. Just be a little bit careful for that person who seems to be a little bit hot-headed, and be careful for any risky new adventures or new plans or new projects. Other than that, you are strong, you are solid, a lot of happiness coming your way. Thank you, sweetie. My pleasure, Tarima. Nothing much has changed too much, my beautiful Tarima. You really have to just kind of stick on through, stay with what you're doing. I'm still not seeing anybody pop on in, which is good, Tarima. Nothing has changed onto that side. Hello, dear Kevin. How are you doing? Oh, I like that question. Paula, let's go see what is March going to be like for you. Let's go see what March is bringing in. Thank you, Elena. A huge St. Patrick's Day going on. Enjoy, Paula. Enjoy, beautiful. Isn't it early for the St. Patrick's Day? Is that not in the beginning of March? You're doing good? All right. Okay, what I'm seeing over here for you, beautiful Paula, I am getting over here some fulfillment, some dreams coming true. So I'm going to say in love with Leo, things seem to be good, Paula. I'm also seeing, though, that there's going to be a certain acceptance. Let me put it this way. I feel like, and maybe this is an acceptance that you're going to have with Leo, is you're going to be letting go. I feel like there's a certain acceptance. There's a letting go of something. There's a new wisdom that seems to be popping in, that's just going to give that beautiful new perspective into your life. Other than that, what I am seeing over here is there could be a little bit of delays into any projects that you might have. So may it be work, or may it just be a plan that you could have, you know, to go on vacation. There could be certain delays that are here. Other than that, sweetie, I'm going to say over here that there is going to be a little bit, there's going to be not necessarily a change. I feel like you are going to have somewhat of a little bit of a conflict over here with, I'm going to say with Leo girl over here. But I don't feel like it's going to last all that long. There'll be a little bit of a spat, nothing more. Other than that, a lot of romance. This is about following your heart, sweetie. So I'm going to say this is what is coming up for you. Nothing bad, beautiful. Nothing whatsoever other than that little conflict. But that happens. That's what I thought, Lilith. I knew I wasn't crazy. St. Patrick's is not right away. Paula, why so early this St. Patrick's? You almost had me confused in time. Let me go and see over here, Kevin. Work crush feeling at the moment. Let's go see. Hello, Jita. Nice to see you. I'll be with you in just one moment. So let's go and see work crush feelings at the moment. All right, Kevin. What do I have over here? Six of Pentacles. Okay, right now there's a little bit of an imbalance into your crush's life. I'm going to say over here that there's a fight. Okay, so you know, the crush feelings, what's going on into their life is they had a disagreement, I feel, with their partner. I feel as though by the end of the day, everything is going to be okay. There's going to be that peace after that trouble, and they're going to make amends. But that's it. So I'm going to say, as for today, the feelings, we're not feeling all that good. We had, you know, some fights. We feel as though there's going to be some delays. There's a little bit of resistance. There's some indecision, I feel, sometimes to be within this relationship. So I'm going to say, as for today, there's a lot of different toxic energies that are going on. So feelings, crush, today, not all that good. Now, I could go on and see the feelings towards you. That would be interesting. Let's go see. Now that we snooped into, you know, your crush's feelings and to what's going on with them, let's go see about you. So here we go. Let's go see. Kevin, I'm still with you. Jita, you are next. So let's go see how we feel about you. Oh, this is good. Yes. All right, Kevin. I am getting over here that we are feeling strong, that we are feeling caring, that we are holding you close. And you know what? That we want some type of beginning over here. I've got my page. We're thinking about you, Kevin. So whatever it is that you've been doing, whatever, you know, sexy looks you've been giving out, it is all good. You are bringing some doubts into their life right now. So you're working your magic, Kevin. You definitely are. We're thinking about you, sweetie. Paula, will you and your girlfriend Leo be happy together? Let's go see. I'll ask the pendulum too. So we want to know over here for Paula, will Paula and Leo girlfriend be happy together? Probably she will, Paula. She does get jealous. I know, right? Keep doing those sexy eyes, Kevin. Whatever it is that you're doing, keep on working. I'm getting over here Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, followed up by our 10 of Pentacles. So I am going to say over here, Jita, I'm coming on up, sweetie. As for you, Paula, are you going to be happy? Yes, definitely. No doubt about it. The Oracle, thank you. I'll be with you in just a few moments. You are going to be happy, sweetie. You know, you're going to have some moments where there's ups and downs, but that's all normal. We are holding on to one and another. I don't feel as though we're holding secrets, and kind of feel like we both want the same path together. So it's a definite yes, you are going to be happy, sweetie. Let's go and see my friend Jita. What's Sanjiv's intentions towards you? Here we go, Jita. The Oracle, you are next. Thank you, everybody, for your beautiful patience. Jita, let's go and see this, sweetie. What are Sanjiv's intentions towards you? All right, nothing but goodness, nothing but goodness. Look at that, 4 of Wands. So what do we want? King of Pentacles, we're holding on to you. Love, 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 and love, but we're not quite ready for that movement, okay? So I'm going to take out a couple little cards, not cards, but tarot dice. What I am getting over here between my 4 of Wands, my King of Pentacles, and my Queen is that we are definitely over here looking towards the future, no doubt about it. But right now at this moment, this is what I'm seeing over here with our Queen, is that we are thinking. We are still a little bit into that process of not quite being all that ready right now, but I feel like we will be ready soon. The intentions, they are clear, they are there. It's about holding on to you. It's about being happy. It's about having a partnership and love with you. There is no doubt about it, and it is about looking towards a beautiful future. So intentions, they are good, they are strong, it is love, it is about having a relationship, but we are just not quite ready yet. So Jita, it's going to be coming in time. Be strong, be patient. Love will come your way, sweetie, with Sanjiv. Beautiful. The Oracle, what direction should you take with your life to find your soulmate? Ooh, sometimes your soulmate will find you. Let's go and see. Let's go over here. And voila. So the Oracle followed up by Kevin. So what direction should you take to find your soulmate? I'm getting over here the 5 of Wands. You have to move, listen to your beautiful intuition. Thank you, Kevin. You have to accept the challenges that are coming your way. Now, what I would like to do, actually, I am going to take out these cards over here, and I'm going to pull some more out in order to get more information. So we're going to go over here. We're going to go and find out where your soulmate is at, and then we're going to try and find that path, okay? Here we go. Thank you so very much, Jita. Have yourself a beautiful rest of the day. Thank you for coming on in, sweetie. So the Oracle. Well, let's go and see this. All right, I'm getting over here the 2 of Cups. Okay, the Devil, I'm getting the Lovers that are over here. 2 of Pentacles, a kid's world. Thank you, sweetie. You can post your question if you're ready. I'll be with you in a few moments. Okay, so what I am seeing over here for you, quite frankly, is that I don't feel as though your soulmate is coming into your life until 2024. Now, from here to 2024, I don't feel like it's coming until September 2024. Now, your soulmate who's going to be coming on in, I feel as though your soulmate is fairly tall. I'm going to say that, I'm going to tell you that I don't feel like we have any tattoos, any piercings, any of the such. I feel as though we usually dress quite casually. I feel like we're of the sign of Sagittarius, and I'm going to say that at this moment I feel as though they live about I'm getting 52 minutes away from you now. I feel as though they will be moving closer within the following year, but at this moment, this is where they're at. So, that being said, the path that you need to take in order to find your soulmate, well, you know that they're not coming in right away. You have other challenges. You have other people to meet somewhere in between. So it's going to be really important for you to still accept, of course, if you are open to do so, to accept the relationships that will be coming on in. So you need to accept those challenges, that love, because each and every single one of those loves and those relationships that are going to be coming in, they're coming in to either teach you a lesson, to teach the other person a lesson, and it's so important for both of you to have that in order to move forward and to meet your soulmate in 2024 into the month of September. So it's important to continue growing. If you continue to growing emotionally and you continue onto that path, you will be ready for your soulmate. You must do that by following whatever is, or not whatever is ordinary, but whatever is necessary upon your path. So if a relationship comes on through, and even though you know that it's not going to be your soulmate until 2024, if you're up to it, go for it, okay? It's going to be important. It's going to be important over here to be quite honest, to be open, to keep your barriers down, down at a certain place. Let's not put them too high. Let's not block our soulmate out neither. And it's going to be really, really important within each and every single one of relationship that you have to cut and to detach after in order to be ready for that soulmate that's going to be coming on in. And so this is what I have for you. Hopefully that has helped you out, the Oracle. Kevin. Here we go, Kevin, for 3 questions, followed up by a Kids World and Paula. Would they ask for your number soon or something? Are they going to be asking for that? Let's go see. So, are they going to ask for your number soon, Kevin? Well, are they going to ask for your number? I'm not going to necessarily say that they're going to ask for your number, but I feel like if you give your number out, they're definitely going to take it and you're definitely going to go hang out. So, but I'm not sure that they're actually going to ask you. I think they're kind of afraid of asking you for your number. I'm getting over here our 5 of Wands and our Hanged Man. So I'm going to say they're not going to ask you anyways soon into the future. Why not? But at this moment, I'm going to say not for the following, let's say the following 6 weeks, but they're not asking you for your number. But if you give out your number, then that's a different thing. They're definitely going to accept it, and they might just call you up upon it. But for your question, are they going to be asking you? I don't feel like they're going to be asking you. I feel like you are going to have to ask, and I feel like that's going to open up things a little bit. Let's go see. Are you going to see your crush on Monday? Are you going to be seeing your crush on Monday? Will Kevin be seeing crush on Monday? Seven over here, Cups, reverse position, but we do have our King, so we do have a little bit of doubts over here. Our King is strong, our Hermit reverse. I'm going to say yes, you are seeing your crush on Monday. And would they like your true personality if you hung out? I'm sure. I'm sure that you're not fake whenever you're with them, Kevin. I'm sure. I know that you're most likely stressed, you're a little bit anxious, so it might modify a little bit your personality, but I'm sure that you're the same sweet person. Let's go and see. Okay. So, would they like your true personality if you hang out? Yes, a Kids World. If you're somewhere around, you can post your question. You're going to be coming on up. Hi, I'm getting over here. Would they like your true personality? No doubt about it. Look at that. We're hanging on to you. We think you're absolutely adorable. We want more. We want to know more. We want to create more. There's no doubt. You have a lovely personality, Kevin. Don't doubt your beautiful self, sweetie. It's a yes. Yes, yes, and yes, Kevin. It's all good. A Kid's World. Let me scroll on up. Maybe a Kid's World posted it a little bit higher up. That's what happened earlier. But no, I don't. No, I don't see it here. So I'm going to move over to go see Paula, and I'm going to wait for a Kid's World in the meanwhile. So Tarima got that. Let's say we're waiting for Kid's World, and we're waiting upon Laura. All right, let's go and see over here. My pleasure, Kevin. I don't know neither. They'll come back. They'll come back, sweetie. It has not been that long. Maybe they got a phone call or something. Let me go see. Is your girlfriend Leo, is she happy in a relationship with you? Let's go find out. Yes, she is. No doubt about it, sweetie. Yes, yes, and yes. She is quite happy with you. She does not plan on going absolutely anywhere. No, 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 and no. There's a lot of passion that is involved within this relationship also. Kids World, thank you for posting, sweetie. So I'm definitely going to have to say it is a yes onto this one, and I'm going to go and validate with the pendulum. Let's go validate. Is she happy? We want to know over here for Paula, is Paula's girlfriend Leo happy in a relationship with Paula? And that is a yes, 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 and yes. A Kid's World, you have a business and you've been working on it. Is it going to be successful? Okay. And what direction should I go into your career? Let's go and see. So I am with a Kid's World right now. And let's go find out. So there's definitely going to be some changes within this business over here. I feel as though we're a little bit on 2 feet over here, kind of wondering what it is that we should do, right? I'm going to say there's going to be some new beginnings. Right now, we're kind of wondering over here what to do about it. It's almost as if we're a little bit at lack of some ideas. But I'm going to say to you, is this going to be successful? Hello, HK, and thank you. I'm definitely going to have to say over here, is it going to be successful? Yes, I feel like it is going to go quite well, but not quite right away. I still feel as though there is some time that needs to pass on by. I'm going to explain. There's a transition. There's something new that you're going to have to do within your business. It could be a website. It could be about bringing new clients in, new products, new packages, new publicity. Something needs to change. I feel as though either you have the idea right away or the idea is going to come to you. You're going to be playing with 2 different ideas. One of them is going to be adopted over here, and that is going to change, and that is what's going to bring a little bit more success into the company. So is your company going to do good? Are you going to be successful? I am going to say yes, but you need to leave it some more time. I don't feel like it's going to be happening within the following 3 months. I'm going to tell you within the following 6 months, things should, your business should be successful. These ideas should have kicked in and the modifications should have been done. Now, what I gather is that maybe you don't want to stay into this business, or you want to be into the business and do something else perhaps. Hello, Monica. Nice to see you, and thank you. HK, you are next. I will do all of your questions at the same time. Hello to Bright Eyes also. Be with you guys in just a few moments. So let's go and see over here. What am I getting? Again, I'm getting these transitions. I'm getting that we're kind of leaving something behind over here. So it's almost as though maybe you're a little bit afraid that it's not going to be a success, and maybe you're looking for something else into the same time or at the same moment because maybe you're a little bit afraid or because you want extra income. What I am going to say is things are going to clear up. Things are going to get better. Whatever job, whatever career that you need to get, I don't feel like it's necessarily with a lot of people. I don't feel as though, I'm not going to say, I just don't feel as though you should be working with a lot of different people. I don't don't feel like that's you. I don't feel like you're too much of an extrovert. And I don't want you to have all that anxiety and all of that fear coming out with it. So I'm going to say try, you know, as best can be. I'm going to say if you are looking for another job, try to be with a small group of people. It could be into a small office. You need to be close to people. It needs to be about working. It needs to be about helping other people. So we want to be close to other people without being in big gangs of people. But that being said, if you're looking for another job because you're afraid because your business is not going to be working out, that's okay. It's always good to have a backup plan, but things should definitely work out with your yes, you're afraid, right? I know, sweetie. And I can see it over here. You're just caught. You're caught into this whole, you're caught into everything, just wondering, you know, things are not going to pick up. You need to do something else. I get it, sweetie. And as for all that anxiety and everything, I say go for it. You know, if you are really afraid, why not? If you're able to do both at the same time, go for it. Just make sure that you don't become exhausted within all of that, a kid's world. Okay. So take something where you're not busy all the time. Maybe take something that is part-time, maybe 2-3 days a week. Try to keep it close. It could be into a little shop. It could be into a little office. Just make sure that there's a couple of people around you. Things are going to be quite fine. Nothing too stressy, sweetie. It's not, I don't feel that that is necessarily your way through. So I'm going to say stick with people. Beautiful. Things will be good. So in humanities of some sort. But I feel like things are going to be okay. And let me know if there's anything else at Kids World that I can do for you. Okay, sweetie? HK, did Austin want to help you last night? Austin's current feelings, and will Austin, are you going to see Austin on your birthday? Is your birthday coming on up, sweetie? Let's go see. I'm going to say happy birthday in advance. Beautiful. Let me go see if Austin wanted to help you last night. I think that's what you need to do at Kids World. You know, I feel as though we just need to put, and that's just the way it is at Kids World. It's so difficult starting off a new business. It could take a really long time. You just need to look at your competitors, look at what they sell, look at what they do, look at the packages, look at the type of clients that go to see them, and that's where all your answers are going to be. So study your market a little bit, look at your strongest competitors, and go for it, sweetie. Make some modifications. Everything's going to be just fine. HK, did Austin want to help you last night? Red Babe, welcome to the channel. Thank you. I am getting over here the devil in reverse, followed up by my 7 of Cups. For some reason, I'm going to say yes, but we were unable. I don't really know why. I don't know why we did not reach out, but we did want to reach out. I feel as though we just didn't really know how to do so. But did he want to reach out? Did he want to help you? I feel like he did. Definitely. Yes. Let me validate with a pendulum also, HK. I want to know over here for HK, did Austin want to help HK last night? And that is a yes. Will HK see Austin on her birthday? Will HK see Austin on her birthday? And that, my beautiful, I am getting a no, sweetie. Okay, let me go and validate all of this within the cards. Kids World, thank you so very much for coming on in, sweetie. Anything else, you let me know, okay? I am here for you, beautiful. You've got this. Be strong, believe in yourself, and believe into your company. You can do this. Austin's current feelings for you is what I'm going to see right now, HK. I'm getting over here at this moment, I'm getting my 8 of Cups. I'm also getting my 9 of Swords, following on by my 5 of Swords and my Magician. Okay. For some reason over here, I feel almost as though we're sad. I feel as though we're sad that we're not able to do what we want. We're not able to move on forward for some reason. So if you're feeling as though he is distant, that something is a little bit wrong, or he's not moving quite all that quickly, I feel like he has some internal blockages that really just belong to him, have absolutely nothing to do with you here, sweetie. And I feel as though we need to unblock that. Well, he needs to unblock it. And once he unblocks that and he believes in himself and he believes into the power of this relationship, he is going to move on forward, because I do feel as though the feelings are there. We do want to be with you. We do want to have a beginning with you. We're simply just not deciding to move on forward right now at this moment. So the feelings, the intentions, they're there. They are positive to get to know you more and to ultimately be, have a partnership with you. Are you going to see Austin on your birthday? Now that I had gotten a no. Let's go and see. Monica, you are next, and then Bright Eyes. So let's go see, are you going to see Austin on your birthday? Austin on your birthday. It is a no, sweetie. King of Swords, reverse. It is a no, my beautiful. And I kind of feel as though you know this for some reason. I'm getting my High Priestess with that very strong intuition over here. I'm going to say that for some reason he's not going to be available is what I am getting. So I'm going to have to say for that one, it's a no, sweetie. But who knows? Maybe things will change. Maybe he will be there. Maybe he'll be able to liberate himself from whatever engagement he has at that moment. Monica, what is T's impressions of you? And you just met him today. Yes. All right. Let's go see. Monica. Bobby, how are you? How are things going, Bobby? I am good, thank you. Yes, you just met this person on an event today and you found him interesting, but you barely talked. It's all good. Let's go and see. You type quite quickly from what I can see here, Monica. Okay, so what are T's impressions of you, my beautiful? Look at that. I love this card. It is so absolutely gorgeous. So I'm getting the lovers over here. So yes, maybe, you guys have just met. But there is definite some beautiful chemistry coming up over here, sweetie. I feel as though we truly are interested into you, my beautiful Queen of Cups. We would definitely like to manifest also. Hopefully you got his number here, sweetie. Something. Look at that. This is just the most beautiful spread for an impression of you, for intentions on you. The lovers, Queen of Cups, the stars, and the sun. So we would definitely like to get to know you more. We would definitely like to develop something more with you. And this is definitely what we're wishing upon. So I'm going to say we want to see you again. The impressions were good, we're strong, you are beautiful, and we want to see you again. Aha, it is all true. I do too, Loth. I don't know why I didn't take it out before. Hello, Magician 2128. Many blessings sent out to you. How are you doing? Bright Eyes, followed up by Red Babe. Are Rufus and Delisa together this weekend, or will they? Let's go and see. Nothing but good news for you, Monica. Let's hope we have good news for Bright Eyes. I know. A Queen of Cups, stars, sun, lover. I mean, could we get better? We can't, Lilith. We can't. You didn't get his number, but you might meet and say, all right, okay, it's all good. Let's manifest. You must manifest, Monica. Bobby, I'm going to check that out, Bobby. It is my pleasure, Monica. I am a good magician. Thank you. Okay, so I'm with Bright Eyes, Red Babe, followed up by Bobby. So here we go. 9 of Cups, followed on by our Knight of Swords over here, top position. Our 6 over here, 3 of Cups. Good news for you, Bright Eyes. Are Rufus and Delisa together this weekend? No. Are they going to be? Let's go see if it's going to be coming on up. So far, it's a no. Let's check it out over here. Sage Queen Tarot, nice to see you again, and thank you. So So let's go and find out for Bright Eyes. So far, so good. Are they going to be together is what we want to find out, though. Are they going to be together? Okay. My beautiful you, my beautiful Bright Eyes, sweetie, it is a no, no, and a no all the way through. So good for you. It's a no. That's good vibes. Monica, yes, you love dreaming. That is sounding, you know, I don't know. There's a mix between twisted and many other things kind of popping on up over here. But it's all good. Let's dream and manifest. Let's go and see for our friend over here, Red Babe. Guidance on your marriage. Is it going to work, and is he honest? Let's go and see that, sweetie. Let's go and see. So we want to know guidance on marriage for our friend Red Babe. Let's go and find this out. And is he being honest? Yes. Let me check it out, Bright Eyes. Give me a moment. I'll check it out, okay? I know. Whoopee. It's all good. I'll check it out if it's his sister, okay, sweetie? Hold on. I'm getting over here our 2 of Cups. I'm also getting our Temperance. I'm getting our Hanged One, 7 of Pentacles. Okay. I do see that there are a couple little issues over here, sweetie Red Babe. Let me go see my truthful deck of honesty and everything of the such. See what I can get over here. As for your marriage, I'm going to say if you still love your partner, don't give up onto your partner. No, don't give up on him, sweetie. I feel as though there is a decision that needs to be made. There is a great balance that needs to be put back into this relationship. There is a lot of things that are a little bit tilted either to the left or to the right that we just kind of need to bring back to justice. We need to put that pendulum back where it should be. Right now, you're stuck into a stagnant position. Nothing much is really moving on forward from here. So what I am going to say over here, no doubt about it, is that we are, lacking of the possibilities. I feel like we're a little bit into the reverse position where you're wondering, what should I do? What is going on onto both ends? Now, that being said, I don't feel like anybody should be leaving anywhere. I don't think a separation is necessary, but a communication or maybe even guidance coming from a marriage counselor could be good, or to just sit down and to really talk and to talk about your emotions. I feel like you're both kind of looking towards the future, wondering what it is that we should do. I can tell you, is he being honest? Yes. Is he cheating on you? I don't see. If this is something that you're wondering about, I'm not seeing any cheating or anything of the such. So I'm definitely going to have to say over here that this is not what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that he is honest. I'm seeing that we do want to work through this. I see that there still is some love, but we're both lacking in hope, in faith for this relationship coming on up. So I'm going to say, sit down, let's talk about this. If we're not able to do it by ourselves, let's get ourselves some external help. This relationship can definitely survive, sweetie. This marriage can survive. The love is there. All we need is that strength, that hope, and that willingness to work through this together. But is he being honest? No doubt about it. I feel like you guys both need a new vitality. I feel like you need go and do something you haven't done into the longest time. Spice this up, bring something back that you have not done. Change the air, change the mood a little bit. Try to talk about things. I feel like all of this is all just going to bring a lot of good things, and it's going to change those vibes. It is my pleasure, beautiful, but everything's going to be okay. Okay, Red Babe? Let me go and see over here. Bobby, what's the month of March going to be like for you, right? Let's go see what's in that surprise box. He doesn't trust you, sweetie. Well, it goes both ways, right, Red Babe? He has to work on it. Married over 10 years. I get you, sweetie. I do. Trust is really, 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 really difficult, but if you believe in him and he believes in you and you just give yourself a little bit of work, a little bit of faith, you can work through this. Ask him why he doesn't trust you. And if he has no real reason for it, he's got to pass through it. Hello to Alex, and thank you. Alex Rocks 07. Welcome to the channel. So let me go and see our friend Bobby. You are like a cereal box. Whenever I open it, Bobby, I never know what's going to come out. Let's go and see. March, I'm getting conflicts. I'm getting sadness. I think I should switch cereal boxes, Bobby. Two of Pentacles. Let's go and find out over here what else I can have. I'm getting our King of Pentacles and our Seven of Cups. So here we go. Bobby, what is coming on up? Decisions for you are coming on up is what I'm seeing. I'm getting over here our Two of Pentacles. I've got your question, Alex. Thank you. Our Two of Pentacles over here is telling me that it's Desia. Desia is still there. Desia is not left out of your life yet. We're wondering over here. We're wondering what it is that we should do. I do feel as though there are a couple little conflicts over here. There's a little bit of sadness, but I feel as though we're still holding on and we're looking at different possibilities. So I'm going to say there is a chance at reconciliation. Like I told you a couple of weeks ago, there is a chance at reconciliation with Desia over here. Thank you, Lilith. I've got the question. Thank you. Beautiful. Let me go and take another deck out and see what else is popping on up for you. Actually, I'm going to use this one over here. Let's go see. Where is our friend Bobby? I think a Bobby kind of disappeared on us. Bobby's very silent. All right, but I am getting a lot of victory. I am getting a lot of progress coming on up for you. It's going to be important for you, Bobby, into the month of March to set your rules. Whatever they are, they must be, respected in order to respect yourself and what you decide to move on forward with. It's going to be important over here to have a lot of courage while moving on forward and follow your beautiful intuition over here. I feel as though financially speaking, things are going to be okay. I'm not seeing a great abundance at this moment, but I'm not seeing a decline in neither. So I'm going to say things are quite stable. What seems to be happening over here is really about you trying to set some rules, but following those rules and have the people who are around you agree to those rules and to follow them, also to respect them. A little bit of a conflict and maybe a return with an ex over here. So this is what I've got for you over here, Bobby. I'm pretty sure Bobby left here. I don't know what happened to our friend Bobby. I'm going to write that Bobby is somewhere around 110. Somewhere like that. Let's go and see over here. Sage Queen Tarot. How does SS feel about reconciliation? Let's go and see that right away. And I will check that out right after for Magician 2128. Let me go see if anything exciting is going to be happening for you because you are single. Sure thing. You're next. Alec Rocks 07 is the following reading after. So Sage Queen Tarot. Let's go see about SS. And thank you for waiting so patiently. Okay, what do we have popping on out? Knight of Cups. This is good. So we are interested. Oh, you are there. I've got you, Bobby. So we are there, and we are interested into a reconciliation, but not quite right away. So I'm going to say Sage Queen Tarot. I feel as though a proposition will be coming your way. I feel like SS is definitely going to be is definitely going to recontact you for a new beginning, just not quite right away. At this moment, I feel as though the energy is actually quite stagnant. I feel like we're a little bit stuck into this zone, but while we're stuck into this zone, we're trying to heal. We're trying to, turn the page and to just kind of move on, trying to heal from this in order to start maybe again. And this is what we're going to see. While healing, we are figuring out that, you know what, we still think about you. We still care about you. I feel as though we still love you. We still hold on to you. And this is why I feel as though there is going to be a movement forward towards you just not quite right away. I feel as though you need a good 3 to 4 weeks before anything is going to unblock with SS, sweetie. But I'm definitely going to have to say reconciliation does seem to be into the cards into the following weeks. Beautiful. Ah, thank you, Lilith. Let me go and see Magician 2128, Sage Queen Tarot. Let me know if there's anything else I can do for you, sweetie. Magician, what's coming up for you this weekend? Is love coming on in? What is coming up for you? Let's go over here and find that out. So I'm with Magician, and Alex Rocks 07 is next. And here we go. I'm getting over here success. All right, Sage Queen Tarot. Thank you, sweetie. I am getting over here the Ace of Swords, followed up by the Emperor and the Five of Cups. I am going to tell you over here, as for the weekend, what is coming on up. I'm going to have to say I don't necessarily see any love for the weekend. Maria, thank you so very much, beautiful Maria. I'm going to say not too much really happening. Whatever you're going to do this weekend is going to be good. It's going to be successful. Once again, you're going to have to stand your ground also. And I kind of feel like you might feel like you're a little bit into a rut at some point. You might feel like you're a little bit sad, or you don't really feel like doing much, and you're kind of wondering what you should do, a little bit lost into your thoughts. Don't get stuck into that, okay? Pick yourself back up again. Things are going to be good. Things are simply going to get better. Be careful for anybody who might be around you, who might be a little bit toxic this weekend, who might try to manipulate you into something. But other than that, I'm going to have to say over here, Magician, I'm going to say a little bit of an uneventful weekend, which is good. I'm not necessarily seeing any love, but I'm not seeing anything bad neither. I'm going to say you're going to have to stand your ground. If ever you're feeling a little bit low, pick yourself back up. Whatever you're going to do, you're going to have fun doing. Just be careful if ever you do meet somebody out there and it's not love-wise, because you're not meeting somebody love-wise, that they're good for you and they're not trying, to manipulate you in any kind of way. Yeah. Hold on. Let me just go see over here. Let me just make sure maybe. Yeah, no, Laura did not post her questions in here. All right, okay. Hold on, and that is good. Okay. Let's move on over to Alex Rocks. What is going on over here? So, you're currently separating from your husband. I'm sorry, sweetie. You're in love with a Gemini man. Oh, but you need to know how he feels. Okay. And if you're going to reunite soon. Is he going through some personal problems? Let's go and see that. So I am with Alex Rocks 07 right now. And Maria is next. So Alex, let's go and see over here. You're currently separating from your husband. You're in love with a Gemini man. You want to know if he's going to reunite soon, if he's going to want to. I'm getting our Nine of Pentacles. I'm getting some strength. My Empress is a little bit in reverse. As for the moment, my beautiful, I'm going to say no for the moment. I'm not going to close off the door for future possibilities later on. But at this very moment, as we speak, I'm going to have to say a no onto this one. I feel as though we're not ready. And I know that you did use the word here. You're wondering if he's going to want to reunite soon. So I'm not quite sure what happened there. I feel as though he's not quite ready for this. I feel like we're just not into that place. We're not ready for a relationship right now. I don't feel as though this person that you're in love with is in a relationship with anybody else. I just don't feel like they want to be in a relationship right now. So I feel like more alone time is going to be necessary anyways onto their side. And then perhaps a reunion could happen, but I'm not seeing a reunion here for the following 2 months. After that, I do see that there could be a reunion. There could be a possibility over here where we do get together again, where we do have, and we start to look at possibilities of being together. Maybe we just don't really want to be involved into the whole separation process. It could be complex. Maybe we want to wait till you're completely done that before, you know, getting back with you. That could be. So I'm definitely going to have to say over here that as for the following 2 months, I'm going to say no for a reunion. After that, I'm going to open up the cards and say that there is a great possibility for a yes, just not right now, sweetie. So is he going through some personal problems? What I can see is that he does want to be by himself. I feel as though he does have a little bit of hurt. I also feel as though there are some, I feel like there's some, I don't feel like he's in a relationship, as I said, but I feel like there's something that is financial that might be bothering him a little bit. So yes, he has to rearrange all of that in order to start anew with you. So I'm going to say over here, Alex, hold on strong. A lot of strength sent to you for, you know, everything that you're going through right now. I'm sending you an awful lot of love, sweetie. Hopefully this is going to unblock sooner. But at this moment, you're a little bit on pause, sweetie. Maria, how does Alaya E feel towards you? Let's go and see. How does he feel? Let's go and see that. Let me go down over here. Yes, Desi, I told you she will fight for you, right? And how she won't stop fighting. I told you, Bobby. She admitted to sabotaging out of fear and other things. She added that she's... Ah, you see, sweetie? She loves you, Bobby. You know what? At least she is, at least, Bobby. Alex, it's my pleasure, sweetie. Sending you so much love, beautiful. Bobby, at least she has recognized the issues, the problems, what she has done. And I feel as though she's willing to work on it. So up to you to decide what you want to do there, Bobby. Yes, Alaya is his name. I've got you, sweetie. E would be his family name, I'm guessing, over here. So how does Alaya E feel towards you? Let's go and see. I like that name, Alaya. It is soft. It is sweet. Seems like a nice, peaceful, romantic name. I like it. I don't hear it often. So let's go see over here, Maria. I am getting over here the 9 of Pentacles, followed on out by the Priestess. So the Empress, I'm so sorry. 3 of Swords, reverse position, the Lovers. So I'm going to say at this moment, I don't feel like we're looking for a relationship, sweetie. So the relationship at the moment, not too much into the cards, but I can say as though we do have some really good intentions towards you. So hopefully this is something that could maybe unblock into the future. I'm going to take some more cards out and see what else I can find. Because I feel as though, you know, you are, you know, absolutely gorgeous into Alaya's eyes. But for some reason over here, we just don't want to have a relationship. It is simply not that time. It's not something that we're considering. So let's go and see. Yes, you see I'm getting over here again, our swords reverse position. We are resting. If this is for a reconciliation, sweetie, I'm going to say, I don't know if this is for a reconciliation or not. If this is for a reconciliation, I'm going to have to say we do have really, really good intentions towards you, but I don't feel like the possibility is necessarily going to be there to be back together. If this is not about a reconciliation and this is a brand new relationship, it is somebody who's around, you have intentions, you like, I'm going to say at the moment we're not interested into a relationship, but Maybe if you continue on forward into this, you know, into a friendship, or you continue seeing them, it can develop to something else. But at this moment, as much as we find that you're absolutely gorgeous, we just don't quite want a relationship at this moment, beautiful. Oh my gosh, Bobby, that sounds like a bondage kind of thing. Yeah, that is interesting, Bobby. That is really, hello, Michelle, sweetie. That is really, really interesting, Bobby. Yes, a certain, I don't know. It's opening my mind to all different kind of thoughts, Bobby, that I'm not going to open up on YouTube. But be careful. Be careful with the molding. If you try again with her, things are going to be better. Let me go see. Oh, if Nunit were here, oh my gosh. Okay, so if you try again, are things going to get better? Let's go see. She definitely, anyways, you know, wants to. The willing is there. She wants to. So if you try again with her, are things going to be better? Michelle, thank you, sweetie. You are next, beautiful. Are things going to get better? Well, you know, I see that we're looking. We definitely are. Four of Pentacles. I know, Lilith, right? I know. I could see Nunit thinking about that. I know. You know what? I feel like if you embark back onto this relationship, which I feel like you will, Bobby, I'm going to say over here that by going back into the relationship, you're still going to be unsure for a certain amount of time. So I feel like your insecurity is still going to kind of linger around for like 2-3 weeks. But after that, you know what? I feel like you could be okay, Bobby. I do. I feel like you could have that new beginning. I do see a new beginning. But it's going to be really important for you throughout the relationship to keep your mold. So it's going to be important for you to stand your ground is what I want to say here, Bobby. So I'm going to say, if you still do love her, sweetie, don't let her go. She has acknowledged her problems. She has acknowledged, you know, the sabotage, everything she has done. And quite frankly, just to have done that, it takes a lot of guts, a lot of strength, a lot of courage. So I would say chapeau to her for doing that. As for the rest, if you still love her and you want to hold on to her, I say go for it. Things could definitely be better, sweetie. Yeah, that could be a really good point. It could be a good point. But during COVID, Bobby, they're really difficult to find. Like, there's years to wait, Bobby. So, yes. I think, you know, if she truly tells you why she's doing that and why she was afraid, that you guys can work through this. I think, Bobby, if you give her another chance, that this could work out. It could. Michelle, sweetie, a general reading for March, and how does Shamar feel about you, and how does Chris feel about you? Oh, we are becoming busy here, Michelle. Let me go see how these two are feeling towards you. I kind of feel like you like Shamar more. I don't know why. Let me go see. Let's go over here. So how does Shamar feel about you? I'm getting over here the Hierophant. I'm getting the Knight of Wands, followed on up by the Three of Pentacles. All right. We also have the Judgment over here, and we have the Hermit. Okay. I'm going to take some cards out on Chris, and we're going to compare them. Yes, we are. Let's go for it. Okay. I'm right. You like Shamar more, don't you? It's my little feeling inside that was telling me that you liked Shamar more, but you really do like Chris too. Yes. You know what, Bobby? If you've got a hesitation, for me, it kind of means that you still care for her. Now, are you willing to give up on her and have some doubts? If your answer is no, go for it. Hello, the 4 elements. Thank you for your donation. Okay, let's compare. Michelle, here we go. Here I have Shamar, and now we're going to go and see Chris. What do I have over here for Chris? It's good that you prefer Shamar. It is good. You know what? Because Shamar is more solid is what I'm seeing. I trust him more. So what do I have coming on out? I feel as though Shamar is going to be more coming forward towards you. Anyways, sometime soon over here, I'm seeing beginnings. I'm seeing a willingness. I'm seeing that strength. We are absolutely determined that we do want to be with you. We are also absolutely determined, and when we have it right there within us, to collaborate with you, to work with you, to make it work, to understand, to communicate, to move on forward without any judgment. And you know what? I feel as though we have eyes for you and only you, Michelle. So I am truly liking Shamar. If we move on over to Chris, I like Chris too, but Chris, oh, I know that Knight of Wands energy, right? I know it is strong. But if we move over to Chris, I feel like Chris has some more burdens. I feel like it's a little bit heavier, this energy. Now, I feel like Chris does also want to be with you. Chris does have some good intentions, no doubt about it. Chris over here also coming on forward with a nice beginning over here with our Ace of Wands. So no doubt both men want to be with you. The only thing is that I feel like it's difficult for Chris. I feel like there's heavy baggage that comes before, and I feel as though it's more conflictual as a relationship. I honestly feel that the relationship with Shamar is going to be easier. It's going to be more smooth, more flowing into the future. So I'm going to say Shamar, but they both really do care for you, sweetie. Let me go and see a general reading for March. Oh, or just friends. Oh, okay. Let me see that. I will check that out. Oh, interesting. Thank you for precising that to me. All right. I'm going to go and see, into the moment over here, I'm going to go and see a general reading for March for Michelle, and then we're going to go and elucidate that there, the 4 elements. It is my pleasure, Bobby. Always go, Bobby, with regrets. If you feel like you're going to regret not giving her a second chance, then you need to do it. Mary May, welcome to the channel, and thank you. So here we go, Michelle. General reading for March. What do we have? Teamwork, collaboration. I keep telling you that. I saw it within your cards. So I'm going to say within these 3 of Pentacles, it looks like most likely you're going to be having some teamwork with Shamar. I'm going to see over here, it's about enjoying into the month of March. Beautiful, simple joys. It's just honesty, it's kindness, it's trust. It is sharing. I feel like we're sharing. We're doing different things with people that you love that are around you. May it be Shamar or Chris or friends that are around you. This is what the 6 of Cups is all about. It's those happy times of sharing, of being with people that love you. I'm also seeing a lot of victory, a lot of achievement. So I feel as though there is progress that is coming, progress that is quite deserved, that is just on spot, on time. I'm getting over here a lot of clarity. Whatever is not clear for you is going to become clear into the month of March. I'm also seeing over here your Emperor, which is strong. So somebody is simply going to be taking more power into your life, more strength, more responsibility, more place. So you're definitely going to be, having one of these guys over here into your life with a solid foundation coming on over. Other than that, let me go see if I can see anything popping on up, perhaps financially speaking. Let's go and discover that. Okay, I'm getting our Queen of Pentacles followed out by our Star. I'm going to say, as for finances, there could be a new opportunity that could be coming your way also. If you want to take it, go for it, grab it. But whatever it is, I feel like you're not going to take it. But if you're up to it, why not? But I don't know. I feel like you're not going to take it. I mean, not going to be interested in whatever this opportunity is. So happy to see you, Mary. We'll be with you in just one moment, sweetie. So Michelle, let me know, my beautiful, if there's anything else I can do for you. Okay, sweetie? Let me know. And the 4 elements. Yes, I'm very intrigued. Let's go see about TE and TG. They both almost have the same initials. Feelings towards each other. So you're wondering if they are friends or if they are lovers. TE and TG. Let's go see this right away. 4 elements followed by Mary May. And here we go. 9 of Cups, followed on out by the 7 of Wands. I'm also getting over here 3 of Wands. I'm not quite sure what it is that you would like as a relation between both of these people. What I am going to tell you over here is I feel as though they are friends. So I do have a little something to add in, though. I can't stop there. So I am going to tell you that I do feel as though they are friends. That is the relationship with each other. But I am going to say that one of these, whoever this is, okay, I don't know, is there a man within these ones over here? Yeah, similar initials, eh? 4 elements. I don't know if there's a man involved between TE and TG, whoever the man is. I feel as though the man has somewhat of some interest into this other person. So the man has some interest, but nothing more. And they're not into a relationship. It's a friendship. Hopefully that helps you out, find out what's going on there, the 4 elements. Hopefully this is good for you. Yes. I know, eh? I know. They are both. Who's the youngest? Who's the youngest, the 4 elements? Is there one who is younger, who has darker hair, the 4 elements? The younger one of both of them. Who's the youngest? The one who's the youngest is the one who has a little bit more interest towards the other, but they are friends. Mary, when are you going to hear from your SC? Let me know the 4 elements. I'm still following your story into the chat, sweetie. So the youngest one of both of them here, TE or TG, is the one who seems to have some kind of feelings towards the other one, but nothing that's going to be moving on forward, just friendship, nothing more. Are you going to hear from your SC? And he's been not reading messages or no response, getting unsure about how he's feeling towards you. Let's go see, beautiful. TG is the youngest. Okay, so thank you for elements. TG is the one who does have a little bit more feelings towards the other person. And they both have dark hair. Okay, so TG is the one who does have some feelings, but nothing to move upon. They are friends. No, yeah, no, that was not necessarily, yeah. It's definitely the youngest one over here. Mary May. When are you going to hear from SC? You're wondering what's going on. You want to know what this energy is over here, right? I'm getting the 4 of Cups. Let me know 4 elements if there's anything else, okay? I'm getting our King of Wands reverse position, followed out by our 6 of Wands. My beautiful one. I'm going to say, as for the moment, I kind of feel as though we took a little bit of a break, sweetie. Let's go see over here. Let's take this deck over here. All right, 4 elements. My pleasure, sweetie. Okay, so you're getting kind of unsure, right? I feel like at this moment, and this is exactly what I'm getting with our 4 Cups, it's about not responding. It's about not it's a little bit like ghosting, if you will. It's just not really wanting to talk right now. I see as though our king is into a reverse position also. I feel as though we've turned into a little bit of a hermit position over here, and whatever we thought over here could maybe be into love is turned into my reverse position. So we do seem to have somewhat of an ending over here, sweetie. So I'm going to go and validate, and I'm going to ask and see if you are going to be hearing. But as for the present moment, I feel like right now it's more of a no. I don't feel like he's going to necessarily be reaching out, sweetie. Kind of feel like he changed his mind a little bit, or he just needs to have a little bit of time by himself. So for the moment, it's a no. For the responding and the messages, I kind of feel like he turned the page, sweetie. Let me go see. Is SC going to be contacting Mary May? Is SC going to be contacting Mary May? I'm getting over here a no, sweetie. So I'm going to have to say no onto this one, beautiful. Okay. Beautiful Laura, nice to see you, sweetie. Post your questions. You'll be right after Kevin. Beautiful. So my sweetie, as for the moment, as the energy is, I'm going to say that we had a change of heart. We don't really want to contact right now. I'm not going to say no forever. I just feel as though right now we're just kind of really unsure about the whole thing. If anything does pop on out, it's going to be within the following 6 weeks. If anything has to change, you'll hear from him within the next 6 weeks. Other than that, I'm going to say that I kind of feel like we turn the page onto this one, sweetie. Sending you a whole lot of love, beautiful. All about Maine. What does Chris and Howard think about you? All right, Chris and Howard. Let's go see. Yes, all about Maine. You are busy too. Let's go see about Chris and Howard. Hold on. Let me just go over here and voila. So I'm with All About Maine, followed up by Kevin and Laura. All About Maine. What does Chris and Howard, what do they think about you? Okay, so this here is for Chris. I'm going to take some cards out on Howard. This is the day of comparison. Yes, it is. Let's go over here and let's go and see what's going on with Howard. Thank you, Laura. I've got you, sweetie. I know, sweetie. It's all good. It's all good. When you're single, that's what you have to do, right? Gotta have fun. Let's go see who you should be having fun with. That's the way to go. So here we go. That is the time where you need to have all that fun, sweetie. So what am I getting over here? Now this is for Chris and this is for Howard. If I move on over to Chris, I'm definitely going to have to say over here, as for Chris, I'm getting our Chariot. I'm getting over here that, you know what, we hold on to you. Chris definitely holds on to you, sweetie, over here. Two different, completely different personalities over here. Over here, I have Chris, who is strong, who is holding on to you, who wants to move on forward towards you. But not necessarily, like, I don't feel like Chris wants a long-term relationship. I feel like Chris, like you, kind of just wants to have some fun, and I feel as though we're all for that, and this is good. So if you are for fun with Chris, I'm going to say Chris is definitely into it, no problem whatsoever, and you're going to have some fun, and I feel as though you can trust him, and it's going to be some good times. So Chris, it's all good. I feel like we are definitely interested, but into the short term. And if I move on forward over here to Howard, now Howard, I'm getting over here that we would just be so happy just, you know, to have that fun that we're talking about over here. I feel as though, yes, we are speaking over here about a lot of happiness, but I feel as though over here, Howard could actually turn in, as much as it's not starting off that way. I feel as though, you know, we don't want to be hurt. We don't want to hurt you. I feel like Howard's a little bit on standby. And let me explain. I feel like with Howard, we're afraid of getting into this relationship and kind of, you know, that maybe you're going to end up too involved and then that's something, you know, it's not going to work out and he's going to end up hurting you. But the funny thing here is that as much as he does have, you know, these precautions and he does have these worries that are coming from him, I am seeing that ultimately I feel as though Howard is going to actually end up developing all different kind of beautiful feelings for you. Is that going to move on forward after? Not too sure, but he is definitely going to develop some intentions for you. So both of them for fun, definitely. Howard is afraid of hurting you, and Howard is going to actually end up having some feelings for you, sweetie. Let me just go see over here. Hello, Darlene. Nice to see you, sweetie. Howard is new. All right. You've been on and off and you both have families to take care of, but you've been on the same page with your partners, but only for your kids' sake. I'd definitely let him go if he's found any new love, but I guess not. He has not found any new love, Mary. He has not, sweetie. I don't see him with anybody else, beautiful. Kevin, does your crush feel the chemistry? Oh, yes, I like this one. You laughed, you thought about this, and you came back, didn't you? Let's go and see that. Does your crush feel the chemistry? Does your crush feel the chemistry? Here we go. Hello, beautiful Bathsheba. Nice to see you, sweetie. Your dog had surgery. Now he's mad at you. He's your service dog and you need him. Oh, yeah, your dog's upset at you. I get it. When I shave my dog, he gets upset. He gets quite moody. I get it. They get upset at you for quite some time too, don't they? Beautiful Bathsheba. Such a beautiful soul. Kevin, does your crush feel the chemistry? I am getting over here our Queen reverse, our Queen of Wands. I am also getting our King of Swords. You know what? I would love to say a yes to this. I feel that at this moment it is a no, but I feel if you give it 3 weeks, it's a yes, because I do see it over here. I just feel as though we need a little bit more time to get to know you. You know, some people are like that. Sometimes you feel it right away. Other times you need just a little bit more time. You need to get to know the person a little bit more, and then poof, sparks come on out. I feel like this is the case. So give it about 3 weeks. Chemistry, no doubt about it. It will be there, Kevin. Great question, by the way, Kevin. I like it. You definitely had your thinking cap on that one, and I like it. I love it. Let me go and see Laura, followed out by Farzana, Bathsheba, and Darlene. So let's go and see over here Laura's questions. And Laura, Cancer's energy today. Cancer's energy, what do we have popping on out? So here we go for Laura. Flying cards is what we have coming on out. So, Cancer's energy. Cancer's energy today. We are into a successful type of way. This is what we want. We want success. We want to put the anxiety away. But at the same time, we want to do all this, and our solution is, why don't I just walk away? Now, I know this is going to shock you, right? Because it's not really the energy that we're expecting, but this is it. That being said, I don't want you to get too excited, beautiful Laura. I don't see him actually, walking up and leaving away. But this is, it's his thoughts. And everything starts with thoughts, right? So here we are thinking about, you know what? If things really go, this is where I'm going to go. I'm just going to walk away. And so today we're trying to be successful. We're trying to be happy. The energy, this is what it is for his energy. So I feel as though we're trying to stay strong. Cancer's energy after sundown today. Cancer's energy after sundown today. I am getting over here our Hierophant. Okay, so the energy as after the sundown today. I'm getting over here that we are into a period of resilience. We are into a period of caution, and we're into a period of defense. So I'm going to say we're pretty much staying a little bit onto our side because it's way too conflictual where we are right now. So the energy after sundown today is, the best word I can say, resilience and caution. That is our energy. We're walking on eggshells. All to return to the very first reading where I said that, quite successful today. And then we're thinking at the very worst, what do? We walk away. This is a little bit it. We're still walking on those on those eggshells. The energy at home. What do we have at home? At home, we have our Knight over here trying to be good. I told you we were trying to be successful over here today, and there we go. 8 of Cups back again. Magician, reverse card. So I'm definitely going to have to say over here, as for the energy at home, not so good. We tried to make things good today. We tried to be more positive. We tried, we really did. But then things got bad. We needed to walk on eggshells. Not all that good. We lost our power. We lost a little bit of our positivity. And I feel as though we're not really willing anymore. We start off the day over here with our cup nice and full and up, and we finish it off in a complete reverse position. So I'm going to say at home, not all that good. Whatever we woke up thinking today, thinking that we're going to make this a good day, turned out to be not such a good day. And then Cancer's energy with you, sun up, sun down. What do we have? Farzana, you are up in about 2 minutes, sweetie. So it's Cancer's energy with you, sun up, sun down. Aha! Okay, 6 of Pentacles. We definitely want to share over here. We have you, our beautiful queen of love, our creation over here. But it is impossible to get that 10 of Cups with you, which is why we're in reverse. The only way that we can come and get this is if we work over here and try to balance things out. So no doubt into my mind whatsoever here, my beautiful one, that for you, you are that beautiful queen. You're that queen who can create things in him that nobody else really can. You awaken something within him that nobody else really can. He would so love to be close to you, but he certainly just cannot. Cancer's energy tomorrow, sun up, sun down. Let's go and see. Red Babe, hello, sweetie. I will check that out, beautiful. So let's go and see over here. Cancer's energy tomorrow, sun up, sun down. Tomorrow, we're starting off strong. We are. Okay, but we don't have happiness. So tomorrow, we're going to decide that we're going to have a nice day. Even though it's not happy at home, but there's no conflicts. There's no conflicts. So you know what? That is going to make it a good day, sweetie. Our queen is still into the reverse position. Our happiness also. We're doing the very best that we can with the situation that we have. Therefore, being in a relationship where we don't, love the person and we're really there for financial reasons, we do our very best as we can. So I feel like this is his energy for tomorrow. But I feel as though there's not really any conflicts coming on up. So it is going to be a good day tomorrow, sweetie. Let me go and see over here. Yeah, David and you, no contact as of now, right, sweetie? Let me go see. Let me go see that, beautiful. Farzana, how does David feel about you? And is he going to take any action? Okay. Sparks is what we need, yeah. Hey, Rachel, you're back, sweetie. Hello to you, Rachel. So Farzana, how does David feel about you? And is he going to be taking any of that action towards you? Sweetie, at this moment, things are a little bit difficult. Difficult is what I'm going to say. Beautiful. I feel as though we do think about you. I feel as though we would like to have a friendship with you again is what I'm seeing, but I'm not necessarily seeing any love right now, sweetie. I feel as though, as I said, we care about you. We do have a lot of deep, emotions and feelings. We're not ready right now for, for contact. So I'm going to say at the moment, we're going to stay into a no contact. I feel as though the next move that's going to be towards you is going to be somewhat of a friendship. So it's going to be a new beginning as a friendship, and I don't feel as though we're going to be opening up the book as friendship and then turn into a relationship. That could happen, but it's not going to be said. Okay, so it could be into the unsaid. But I'm definitely seeing over here a reconciliation as of friendship that is going to be coming up, but not love at the moment, sweetie. But we do hold on to you, we really do, Farzana. So hopefully, with this friendship, you'll be able to switch that up and you'll be able to work on it so it can turn into a relationship into the future. That's going to be left to be seen later on. So this is what I have right now, sweetie. Stay strong, my beautiful. We still do care about you an awful lot, sweetie, and we still don't want to let go of you, which is why we still want to have that friendship with you. But Shiva, your dog had surgery and now he's mad at you. Yeah, what do you do, right? He's your service dog. Well, what's he doing to you, sweetie? He's like, can he walk and stuff? Can he do his stuff? What's going on? Let's go and do some love notes for Laura. Bathsheba, let me know what's going on with your dog over here, sweetie. I'll try and take out some cards, see what's going on. Darlene, you are next, beautiful, and Red Babe. Let's go see. I am getting over here. I want to wake up to you. I want to wake up to you next to you every day. I'm so sorry. I want a picture frame with your picture in it. Ooh la la. I don't think somebody would like that, beautiful. Yes, he can. Okay. Your opinions do matter to me, Laura. Let me love you and thank you for all that you do for me, sweetie. Hold on. Let's go over here. He had a benign cyst removed. Okay, that's what happened over there. Okay, I get it. Okay, sweetie. So our dog had surgery and he's upset at you. Beautiful. I feel as though you really just need to give him some love, sweetie. I know that you need him, beautiful. And, he's going to be okay. I don't know when this happened. Yeah, removed, right? I'm seeing over here the Six of Swords. I'm also getting the King of Pentacles followed up by our Four of Pentacles. You know what? I kind of feel like your dog is going to be a little bit into this mood for the following 14 days. He's going to be just fine, sweetie. I know that you need him, and he's going to be okay. I really feel as though he's going to do his job as he's supposed to do it, sweetie. If ever you feel as though, he's really not able to do it, it's not because he's upset at you, sweetie. Maybe he is a little bit upset, but that's not why. He loves you, and he loves you unconditionally here, sweetie. I just really feel, Bathsheba, that, it must still be, painful. It must bother him, and so maybe it's a little bit more difficult for him to do the tasks that he usually does. I don't know if it's possible for you to have, I don't even know if that exists. Is it possible to have a replacement service dog that can help you out for like a week or two or something into the meanwhile while your dog kind of recovers? Is that a possibility? Is that possible, Bathsheba? Is that something that can happen? Can you get a dog? Can you get, a replacement dog, if you will, for like 2 weeks and your dog stays with you? I'm getting over here our Seven of Swords, our Page of Wands on the Sun. I'm going to say yes for your question, Laura. I'm going to say yes for that one, Laura, for tomorrow. No, you can't, sweetie. Oh, I'm going to go and see that, Lilith. I just received some PayPal. I'll go check it out. He's going to be okay, beautiful. I just kind of feel as though both of you need a lot of love and a lot of care. And he's going to be okay. He's not doing it because he's upset at you, sweetie. He's not. I feel as though it's just pain, beautiful. Hold on strong, Bathsheba. Gabrielle Joseph. I received a donation by Gabrielle Joseph is what I received. No, I got one donation from Gabrielle Joseph as of right now. It was actually, yes. Hold on, Rachel. Hold on a few moments, Rachel, please, sweetie. Gabrielle, if you would like, my pleasure, beautiful Laura. Gabrielle, if you would like to post. No, I have your question, Gabrielle. I've got you, sweetie. I'm going to go and answer over here. Darlene. Darlene, did you write your question out through, my beautiful one? Let me just go see that. I don't believe I actually saw it. Hold on. And let me see over here also. Katrina, I think you had problems with donations, right, sweetie? Katrina Dunford, if you are here, I'm going to answer your question, sweetie. Darlene, if you would like to post your question, my beautiful, you can. I'm going to answer after Red Babe and Gabrielle. So let's go see over here. Katrina, is your ex going to reconcile with you and come and live with you and the kids? I surely hope so, my beautiful. Let me go see. I am getting over here the Chariot, the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, followed on out by some Judgment over here. I'm getting my Five of Swords. Beautiful. What I can see right now at this moment, at this very moment, I don't feel as though it is possible, sweetie. I do feel like into the future, there is a certain possibility. I do see a lot of movement. I do see a lot of clarity coming on through, but I don't feel like he is ready for this right now. So I'm going to say at least, and I'm sorry, beautiful, I'm sending you a lot of love, a lot of strength that you can get through this. I'm going to say at least for the following month, I feel like there's not going to be any changes onto that side with you and your husband. After that, there is a possibility, sweetie, but not for the following month. Okay, sweetie? Hold on strong, beautiful. Let me go see over here what's going on with our friend Darlene. Thank you, Kevin. Hello, beautiful China. Okay. Gabrielle, if you do have another question too, post it because I only have one question of yours into the PayPal. Okay. So I'm waiting for our friend over here, Darlene. I'm going to answer Red Babe. Did your husband cheat into the recent past? Let's go and see. So Gabrielle, if there's anything else other than the question that you already put into the PayPal, let me know. I'll answer it at the same time. Okay. You are going to be right after Darlene. So in just one moment. Here we go, Red Babe. Let's go see. Thank you for waiting, sweetie. Oh, I love you, Kevin. You're so adorable. Let me go see. I'm getting the Death. I'm getting some Judgment over here. I'm also getting, and this is really good news for you, I have to say over here, Red Babe. I love red, by the way. I'm sending you a whole lot of love, sweetie. I'm going to say it's a definite no. Devil, reverse position. Nothing has happened over here, sweetie. You are good for the gold, or your husband is anyways. Your husband has not cheated into the recent past, my beautiful one. You are good, sweetie. Darlene, do I see anything good for you and Jim? You and Jim. Then I'm moving over to Gabriel by PayPal and Kevin. So anything good for you and Jim? Let's go see, sweetie, what is going on over here. And you were sending out like sparks earlier, Darlene, I saw. They were like flying stars, shooting stars. I don't know, they were nice. Okay, anything good, right, you said? Let's go see. Not that I want to make you think that something bad is going to be there. I just want to make sure of your questions. So I'm actually going to tell you everything I see, okay, Darlene? Like that, I can hide absolutely nothing. There is going to be a couple little conflicts, but nothing much more. You're going to get through this quite fine. Goodness, yes, something over here. Oh, okay. I do feel as though we're a little bit stuck into a little bit of a zone of stagnation, not too much really happening, and what we need to do is make something happen. So either you do it, Darlene, or Jim does it. But this is about looking at the different possibilities to kind of unblock you guys, right? So let's look at those different possibilities. Let's pick one and let's go do it. And that being said, I'm definitely going to have to say that this is going to be the good thing that's going to be coming on in. This is going to be about making a decision to just really unblock things, make things better, make things more passionate. So I'm going to say yes. Within, not right away, within about the following 7 weeks, something is going to pop on up. Either you're going to think of it, he's going to think of it. I feel like it's going to be fun. I feel like this could be something that's going to be a little bit of a breakthrough, if you will. So that is my good news for you, Darlene. Something good for you and Jim. So I say put your thinking cap on. Maybe Jim already has his thinking cap on too. Gabrielle, yes, was the X energy. Yeah, I was just wondering if there was a second one, Gabrielle. Because you said that there was a second donation that I had not received. I was just wondering if you had a second question also. So let me go and answer that for you right away, sweetie. What is your ex-Libra's current energy towards you? You're so cute, Darlene. All right, so here we go. So we want to know over here for Gabrielle. What is your ex-Libra's current energy? Kevin, you are up next. I am getting over here the Queen of Wands. After our Queen of Wands reverse position, though, I do have my King. So my King is still thinking of you, which is good. Gabrielle, we're still thinking of you. Things could move quite quickly, but at the moment, we're not necessarily open for a reconciliation. So what I am going to say is we still think about you, we still care about you, but we're not ready for anything yet. We're not ready to reverse you to an upward position. So as much as we do care about you, we're not quite ready for, a getting back together at this moment. But I do feel as though things can move quite quickly. I feel like there's still that love is there. Like really, it's not just caring. There still is some love that is there. But I feel as though things are going really, really quickly into his life right now. There's a lot of things going on. I feel as though we need to work onto ourselves. We need to figure things out before moving on forward and before thinking about having a reconciliation. But we do think of you quite highly. So I'm going to say for the moment, we think about you. We care about you. I'm even going to say we still love you, but we're not ready to get back together, sweetie. And the second was an interview. Yes, nonprofit organization. And did you get accepted? Okay, let's go see, sweetie. And the cutoff is on the 28th. And okay, on who all they're picking. Okay, an interview for a nonprofit organization. Let's go and see that. Okay, I'm getting over here our King of Swords, sweetie, followed out by that. I'm getting our Chariot. We're moving along the way. I'm getting my Knight of Cups over here, beautiful one, followed out by our Ace of Pentacles, which is good, I do have to say. And I'm getting our Magician card over here. Let me take out some more cards just to validate what I'm going to tell you. Okay, my World over here, followed out by my Justice. My Nine of Cups. Sweetie, I'm going to have to say over here for Gabrielle. Now you did an interview and everything, and you're wondering if you're going to get accepted. I feel as though there's a possibility, sweetie, but at the same time, I feel for some reason that it's not going to work out. I'm going to explain. They might end up offering something to you. It might not be what you want, though. It might not be, you know, the schedule or the availability that you're going to have. I'm feeling as though this might not be the one for you. So I prefer to tell you a no onto this one, sweetie, so you do not end up being disappointed into the long run. I feel like they are going to want to offer you something, but at the same time, everything else is telling me that there are other people that are there that might end up taking the position instead. They might have more experience. But I do feel that if you're not accepted into this one, I'm definitely going to say that you are going to be getting a new opportunity coming your way into the following month. But I don't quite feel you're going to get this one, sweetie. So I'm going to say no onto this one, but I'm going to say a yes for a new opportunity coming towards you into the following month. Beautiful. Sending you a lot of love and strength, sweetie. Now, Kevin, would crush want to go see Batman on March 4th? That I love. Do we want to go see Batman? I didn't even know there was a Batman coming out. I'm still not up to date, right? Let's go see. Oh, they do, Juanson. They definitely do. You need a much bigger spread to go and add the after tarot after. So, Kevin, would the crush want to go see with you Batman on March 4th? It's going to be a decision. They're not going to say yes right away, which is going to give you a little bit of anxiety over here. Yes, because I kind of feel like they might have something else planned. I'm going to say no onto this one, sweetie. No for this one. Maybe, you know, March 18th or a little bit later on down. You know, it's coming out on the 4th, but you could see it later on. I'm going to say it's a little bit too soon for Batman. I say go out for a cup of coffee or a cup of tea or, you know, I don't know, something you like to drink, sweetie, a glass of wine. I don't know. I'm going to say go do something else. Yes. That's my idea for you. Go do something else, Kevin. But not Batman. Not Batman on March 4th. It's going to be a no. I don't even know. The 4th of March is that like a weekend? It must be a Friday or something. I don't see why they would take that out on a Monday or a Tuesday. So I'm going to say no onto this one, Kevin. You know what you should do, eh? You should start by asking. Feel the territory around. Ask, you know, oh, you know, do you like Batman? And would you like to go, you know, are you planning on going to see it? And then, you know, your crush might say, oh, you know, no, I haven't really thought about it, but I would. And then you could say, oh, well, you know, how would you like, you know, we could meet up and go watch a movie together or something, you know, next week, or try that. Try a different approach. Be sneaky about it, Kevin. I feel like you're going to get an easier way through than if you just ask you want to go see a movie. Try it differently, Kevin. Yes. Okay. Be sneaky. Ask if your crush is interested in Batman and if your crush is planning on going to see Batman, and then follow on through with your questions. Be sneaky and ask your question. That's the way to go about it. Let me go and see over here. I'm going to do Juanson. So as for the donations, they are closed for tonight. I know. From Vampire, that sparked a Batman, right? No. Definitely. Kevin, whenever you're talking to your crush, be sneaky. Think about me and be sneaky. Think of what Lisa would do, okay? Be sneaky in all ways. Always sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Never ask your question directly out. It could be scary. Go beneath. Take different routes. That's the way to go. And her favorite actor is Robert Pattinson. I don't even know who Robert Pattinson is. I probably do if I looked at the face. I don't No. All right, so let's go see. It's all true, Kevin. I tell you, think about me, but just don't giggle as you're thinking about me, because then your crush is going to think you're crazy, and we don't want that neither. So, as for Rachel, to answer your question before I move on forward, Rachel, I do not feel, by the way, you can, relax, have a cup of tea, sweetie, put your feet up, take a glass of water, beautiful. Everything is going to be okay. You've been through this cycle before, Rachel. Everything's okay. I'm finishing up over here in harmony. I'm getting victory. I'm getting changes. But you know what? I don't feel like, he's with anybody else. I don't feel like anything is happening. No tower moment. All is okay, sweetie. So Rachel, don't worry about it. He's okay. I don't know what he's up to, sweetie, but he's okay. He'll call back. And how do we know that you're not crazy? Kevin, we're all a little bit crazy, sweetie. It really just depends, who's who and who's where. We're all crazy to somebody else. It's all a question of, are you willing to live with my craziness? That's the way I like to look at crazy, Kevin. Yes, definitely. From Twilight movies. No, he hasn't called you. I know, Rachel. He has not called you, beautiful, but it's okay. I don't feel, he'll either end up calling you tonight, sweetie, or he'll end up calling you tomorrow. Don't worry about it, okay? He's not cheating. He's not with anybody else, sweetie. He is not. Absolutely not. I still feel as though most likely he finished up working late. He's going to be tired. He's going to go home. He's not going to think about calling you, sweetie. It is nasty of him, but he's not going to think about it. He's not cheating. He's not cheating, sweetie. He's not. Juanson, let's go and see what's coming up with you, sweetie. And then I'm going to go see my kitties because, we are all alone into this house tonight. Hoo. Yes, David is gone. So let's go see. No, I don't feel like he's cheating. I do not. You're good now. It's the end of the live, Laura. Oh, Laura. All right, Juanson. Let's try some new cards on you. Self-sacrifice, surrendering yourself. My pleasure, Rachel. I am getting over here, needing to follow your inner guidance. This is about being a little bit of a lack of focus over here onto your ultimate goal. It is. You're working hard, but you just kind of feel like you're not really getting what you would like to get out of it. I'm also getting over here some spiritual recovery, positive changes are coming on in. And you know what? I'm getting over here something new is coming your way. And I feel like it's something. It could be a new feeling maybe that you have towards somebody. It could be a new relationship. I kind of feel like something new is kind of brewing into your life over here. No, I'm sorry. I don't feel, Rachel, that he is avoiding you. I feel like he's tired and he went to bed. No, that's okay, Laura. We love you anyway, sweetie. Oh no, Alexis, phone problems. Let's go see over here. Post your question, Alexis, before I leave, sweetie. I'll answer you. I am getting over here. I am getting for justice. Let's go see. For justice, I'm getting over here that she is going to be going out for something. I don't know. There's a celebration this weekend. She's going out to have some fun with some friends. But I do feel as though when she does get back home, she is going to be sad. I feel like the rest of the weekend is going to be rest and relaxation. And I just feel as though, you know what, today, she's not all that happy. Kind of feel like she's sad over here is what I'm getting. Oh, Alexis, post me your question, sweetie. Forget about your donation. Send me your question. Beautiful. Don't be so sad, beautiful. I'm here. We're here for you. Go for it, beautiful. All right, hold on. Hey, Juanson, did you even send me questions today? Why do I have nothing of you here, Juanson? I've got nothing. I'll do the same old. No, you didn't send me anything today, Watson. Really? Nothing. All right. Okay. How odd. I know. All right. Okay. Let me go see over here. Katrina, I think I did your reading earlier. Beautiful. I did. Yes, I did. I did your reading earlier, Katrina Dunford, saying that I don't feel like he's coming back for the following month at least, sweetie. After that, it's a little bit into the unsure zone. It was maybe about 15 minutes ago, sweetie. You got that for justice yesterday, right? Yeah. Let me go and give you some angel messages. Interesting. Yeah, Watson, you sent me no messages today. I even looked in my trash just in case. I mean, sometimes I put things into the garbage with, donations and stuff, and I just kind of delete those emails. And it happens. It does. But you're nowhere. Let me go and give you some beautiful angel messages, sweetie. But as for how she's doing, how she's feeling, I feel like she's sad today. I feel like she's going to go up. She's going to try and make her, I feel like she's going to try and go have some fun and make things better. But I don't feel like it's going to happen. What happened, Alexis? Yeah, I did, Lilith. I did, sweetie. And I did, Katrina, about 20 minutes ago, sweetie. I hope so, Laura. I hope so, beautiful. I believe that all of his hopes are there, Laura. I believe that he truly wants to be with you into his heart, into the deepness of his heart. But I just feel as though he has so many problems at home that it's difficult for him to reach out. It's kind of like being stuck into a jail. It is unusual, isn't it? You always do, and you always do somewhere, between, my 1 or my 12 and my 2 o'clock. This is a message from your angels that you must see in the true beauty in who you are. Recognize how much hard work and discipline you have put in, and give yourself a big pat on the back that you deserve so greatly. And now is the time to let go of any past pains or struggles that you have endured. And in order to have the necessary strength to move forward into your destiny, you must forgive those who have hurt you into the past. And pay attention, 111, to your mind and what you are focusing on. Think only on what positive reality you want to see, as it all is going to manifest. What is that? She went out to a party. She went from, trying to end things to go to a party. She's got serious issues, really. Katrina, about 25 minutes ago, 25 minutes ago, sweetie. Let me go see your question over here, beautiful Alexis. So you've been busy all day, your phone. Let me go see what's going on. Oh, you want an energy check with CJ today. You've been hearing a lot of songs and signs. Oh, let me go see that, sweetie. Let's go and see his energy. I know. Not only that, I'm guessing that she should be taking care of herself too, right? I know, that's it, look. She should be recovering. She shouldn't be out partying. But this, you know what, in a certain way, Alexis, comes to discredit everything that they said, that it's all your fault and so on. She seems to be quite fine. All right, beautiful. I'm getting our Ace of Swords. This is about wanting to take responsibility, wanting to take accountability, Alexis. Katrina, it was you, sweetie. It really was you. I did your reading about 20 minutes ago, and I told you about your husband. I don't believe your husband is going to be coming back in, sweetie, for the following month. Beautiful. What I am getting over here is also the King of, I know, Lilith. I mean, how do you do that? I don't get it. Oh, I know, the nerve of every single one of them. It is horrible. As for CJ, he's doing good, sweetie. He seems to be picking up his energy. He seems to want to take that responsibility. He seems to want to take that accountability on in. I'm seeing also over here that there is a lot of, I feel like we're getting more and more. It was stuck, Wanson. It was stuck. It was still in sending mode. I know, really. I never got it. It's against us. I'm definitely going to have to tell you over here with my king that we are getting more self-confident, CJ. So we're becoming more and more confident, and I feel as though we're becoming a little bit more decisive. So I'm definitely going to have to say the cards seem to be turning into your favor. We seem to be coming a little bit closer, but we're still not reaching out right away. But our energy is there. It is stronger, and we feel as though we want to start taking some responsibility, which is already so much better than it was just a couple days ago. Exactly. No. So, you know, that is just a lie. It is a lie, sweetie. There's nothing going on with that, beautiful. No. Let it be, sweetie. He is going to be approaching you at some time soon, just not quite yet. All right, so that being said, everybody, I'm going to go and see my kids upstairs. Sending you guys, Lilith, I took care of it. I can't take it anymore. It was, you know... I've done it. I've said it multiple times. I've given you know, a roundabout about what it was, but we don't want to believe, and it was free. So what can we say? It was done. But thank you for all of the energy. I wanted into that one. No, don't be confused. No, don't be confused, Alexis. All is good, sweetie. So I'm going to go and see. Yes, I couldn't take it anymore, Lilith. I couldn't. I was going cuckoo. So I will write to you later, Lilith. Maybe we can have some squid time. Everybody, thank you so very much, Bathsheba. Take care of yourself, beautiful. Things are going to be okay. Things are going to be fine. You just need to leave a few days. Sending much love to everybody once again. And I'll see you guys. I know. I will see you guys tomorrow. Same place, same time. I know, Juanson. It's amazing. Juanson, you know, yeah, maybe you should send me your questions for tomorrow right away. I don't know. Good night, everybody.